All right, so I saw this video and it's been going around. It's basically about a guy and a girl in a relationship, and she happens to do something that he don't like. All right, y'all just watch it.
Talk to you, what you mean?
Talk to me about what? Like, I don't know what it is that you want to talk about. Please, go to the house.
You broke up with me.
Because you made an OnlyFans account and I told you not to.
Okay, are you gonna pay my bills? What are you talking about? Bro, really? You gonna push me?
Bro, go home. Bro, get your ass out of here.
All right, so in this case of the OnlyFans gate, you want to call it that? Now she wrong. One. So let's get that out of the way. She wrong not because she made an OnlyFans, because she made an OnlyFans and y'all talking about bodies and no, we're not talking about that. I'm saying she wrong because she made an OnlyFans because she said she was not going to. Now, if you're gonna make an agreement with somebody, especially your spouse or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever they are, and you break it right after y'all have the agreement, then yeah, you wrong. Like just automatic, you wrong. And yeah, of course, we know that women can do what they want ultimately, but that's for most of you single women. There's not a lot of guys that's gonna want their girl on OnlyFans. But on the flip side, there's one little thing that we gotta talk about, and that's the part where she said, "Are you gonna pay my bills?" part. Okay. The only thing that I see what she's saying is she panicked. Basically, she panicked life-wise. I don't know their money situation or whatnot, but it sounded like she panicked and said, if you're not gonna pay my bills, this is the only thing I could do. That's not right though. That's not the only thing that she could do. She could have did something else that had to do with something a little more dignified or whatnot if you're gonna be in a relationship. Yeah, I understand that y'all still on this like how you gonna tell us how to use our bodies and whatnot, but if you're gonna be in a relationship, there's rules to it. I mean, there's gonna be boundaries that you can't cross, and if you cross them, then that's it. Now, back to the women's side. Now, if y'all agree that this is how it's gonna be, and again, I don't know their money situation, but if y'all agree on this one point, then she did make a valid point. How is she gonna pay her bills? Now, if this is your woman and you gotta help with her bills, are you willing to do that? If not, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna go out and make OnlyFans. Again, this is about you being in a relationship with somebody. It's about you actually being in an agreement with somebody. And if she broke it, she broke it. Like and then women, you can't get mad when somebody makes a decision after you make your decision. You got to deal with your consequences after you make a decision. That's called having accountability for your actions. You got to be accountable once you make a decision. Did she think that this was all going to go to hell after she did it? Maybe, maybe not. But once it happened, you can't throw stuff and have tantrums just because you did something wrong. So if you watch the video, he was mad. He was real mad. You know he was mad because I don't even know if he pressed pause on the game. I think he was still playing. But the worst, you know what's even worse, and I guess better in the long run, he probably gonna go back to her. Let's just keep it 100. At the end of the day, that little mad shit subsides. If she say, I'm sorry, I knew I wasn't supposed to do it or whatever, he gonna be like, well, you made me look stupid on the Instagram or whatever, and she gonna be like, man, that shit go to the wayside. It'll subside or whatever. And then, like all these other relationships out here, y'all want everybody to see something that's in the grand scheme, but when y'all back together alone, then y'all just be back together and alone together, because that's what it really is. Y'all just together. So all that other, it's a cool video or whatnot, and it went viral or whatever. But my personal take is that it was just a little blip in their relationship. I don't know how long their relationship has been, but I just think it was a little blip that's gonna pass in the end. Because in the end, it just counts that the apology will most likely be accepted. One, probably because she ain't put no pictures up yet. Now, if she had a OnlyFans account and it was behind his back and she had kept it for 6 months and then he had found out, it'd be a little different. But she just made it. So she made a mistake and then he gonna take her back. If y'all don't agree, tell me you don't agree. Put it in the comments. Like this if you like it. And if you have not subscribed yet, then subscribe to the page. Feel Good Facts.
Was she bad though? Yeah, she